Test, test, test. Good, good, good. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be finishing Starfield. It's the end of the game. I've been playing this game for a long time. It's time we shut it down. Finish this game up. About time. It's been a good time, but it is about time. So let's get into it. I need to gear up desperately, like really badly. I need to gear up because I need all sorts of ammo that I'm sure that I'm going to require to get all of these bosses taken care of. I'm sure that I'm going to have to beat all the star. I picked the hardest way. I picked the hardest way to beat this game. I picked the most difficult route possible. So let me check up on my live streams and make sure that I'm actually live. I'm not. All right. Check up. Let me see what I did wrong. Are we all set? We all set? Test, test, test. Looks like something. Looks like I did a little something. Maybe I'm good now. Says I'm up. Maybe I gotta quit the app. There we go. I am live. Sweet. All right. Let me check up on YouTube and we should be all set. Should be all set. I have lots to do today. We're going to finish the game today. So there is a lot to take care of. Let me head on into YouTube, make sure my YouTube chat's good, send a link out, and then we should be all set to start finishing Starfield. Almost done. What's up, guys? All right, so today we are finishing the Rick Sanchez saga in Starfield. An interesting day. That is for sure. It's going to be an interesting deck. Little snap for Twitter. Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, cool. I will see you in a second, Morris. You can't hear me? Let me see. You should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? I was able to hear myself when I tested out my game, so I think maybe just turn up the volume a little bit, maybe refresh the screen. I hear myself when I clicked on my stuff. Okay, let me move it down here a little bit. Maybe you got to move it down here. That's probably a little bit better. All right, guys. This is the end of the Rick Sanchez saga. I really got to figure out how to get this poison off of me. Poison is destroying me. Aid. What's my status? Poisoning is stable. Wow, I have a lot going on right now. Whew. All right, so I will most likely not be using that mask for a little while. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Adam, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure you guys can hear me a little bit better now. I guess the mask really muffles me more than I thought it would. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I know you all can hear me now. All right, so my status effects are pretty messed up right now. I need to change that really badly. Incoming weather. Okay, that's good. I didn't know I get a weather count from that. I have a stimulant addiction. That's nothing ordinary. All right, so I don't really know how to fix this. It's like it's stuck. I've bad. Maybe I just go sleep. Maybe I could sleep this one off, huh? So I just got some new weapons. I just unencumbered myself, which I desperately needed to do. So I need to find some place to sleep, to be honest with you. He is hurting. I'm gonna go back to my ship and maybe sleep a little bit. Maybe grab some ammo too. Oh, here's Morty. Morty's back here with us. We about to finish the game, guys. It's the day we finish the game. I really am hurting, man. I don't know how to fix this prognosis, so I'm hoping that whatever I do is gonna just like work, you know? I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Unless I run fast enough. Where's my ship at? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna die if I don't just like get to my ship right now. Alright, so I should take a nappy. And then hopefully that's going to fix this prognosis. I could go off. I'm going to go get more ammo. I'm going to get essentially as strong as weapons as I can get.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Is this bed? Yeah, here we go. We're going to sleep for a while, like 11 hours. The solid sleep right there. And then hopefully that fixes everything for me. All right, guys, we're going to... Welcome, TikTok chat. Welcome, TikTok chat, guys. We're going to beat the game today.
Hey, what's going on?
Who is this guy? I've never seen this guy in my life. I don't think I've ever spoke to this guy once. Bro just, like, appeared. Think that you could just, like, sneak that in? All right, let's spend some skill points, too, because I'm going to need some... Oh, my ballistics is going crazy. Look at that. My ballistics is going crazy. I've mastered ballistics. That's awesome. That's what it looks like when you master a skill point. That's fire. All right. So I don't need commerce right now because I'm about to be going up against, like, insanely strong opponents. Intimidation might help out a little bit, but... probably not as much. Fitness. Fitness is probably pretty important. Weightlifting, unlock total carry. Okay, cool. We could do that. All right. So I probably should have been doing that from the very beginning, is doing my weightlifting. Now, how much can I carry before I become encumbered? 125. I have 109. We're gonna throw some stuff inside of my brig real quick.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Shoot the breeze. I knew I didn't like him. Bro just said, do you want to shoot the breeze? Now, what do I have in the razor leaf right now? Trash, trash, all trash. Okay, good. Packs. What do I have for packs? Trash. Aid. Should probably have some aid. Yogurt. All right. Yo, thank you. You wish. Thank you for sending over the roses. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? We're going to be finishing up my Rick Sanchez build on Starfield today. I'm really excited. Also kind of sad, to be honest with you. This is such a good game. But I know that they're going to have a lot more, they're going to have a lot more stuff to come, so. You know, there's going to be all kinds of... There's going to be all kinds of DLC and all that. Okay, so this is mine. And what do I want to give away? Just got that. I love that. Key Hauler's pretty good. The Beowulf is solid. That's a pretty good one, too. We'll get rid of this. The containers at max capacity. Oh. 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 Oops. Alright. Do I have another container in here?
Hey, you need something?
Dude, I don't know who this guy is. I never spoke with him once in my life. And I don't know how he made it onto my ship, but I'm not happy about it. Alright, here we go. I should have all of my status effects healed now, right? Incoming weather. I'm poisoned, but it's good. It was severe. It was really bad. Let's give him some more food though. Sure, I have like some antibiotics. Yeah, treats infections. Some antibiotics, I'm sure will help. Just another shot of that. Just gonna eat that because I stole it. That's the good part about stealing things. Penicillin X treats infections. I have some more of that, you know. And I think we should be good. I'm cramping. Dude. High maintenance, huh? Do I have any water? Don't. Oh well. Yo, thank you again for all the roses. Thank you so much. We're gonna take a sleep. We're gonna take a 6-hour sleep real quick. Right? Full 6-hour sleep. Alright. Now let's take a look at some of my ammo that I have. I only have 220 for this. That's not good. That is not good. So I basically have 2 clips of this. We're gonna have to take a look at Revenant, which takes 50. 50s. Some Revenant needs some love. I think that's probably my strongest weapon, so I really need to up my ammo game on that one. Suppressed calibrated shoddy is also kind of low on ammo. My 7.77 is pretty good. Hauler is lacking in 45. And this shotgun is also kind of lacking. So I need some ammo. I need some ammo pretty desperately. So let's go back to Sidonia and go buy from the trader. Starfield is worth playing. I only had like an hour. Is Starfield worth playing? I only have like an hour on it because the day I got it, I got grounded. Yeah, most definitely. I think this game is 1,000,000% worth it. What game are you playing right now that you think it would take like, you know, away from it? You know what I mean? That's what I always ask. Is like, if you're not sure if a game is worth the time, then it's like, what would you be taking that time away from? What game in your spare time would you be worried about not playing? I think it's worth it. Don't get grounded again either. Yeah, I think that this game is worth it to at least experience this. This is one of the games that I think is on like a mandatory checklist of games that you need to experience this year. Like if you really want to game and experience the true effect of 2023, I would say this is one of the games that you might want to play. This, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Tears of the Kingdom are my 4 games that, like, if you could play for like 4 months each this year, those are the 4 games.
Got any special goods you're willing to part? Take a look.
All right, I need your ammo, bro. Ammo. I'm gonna take all the Ultra Mag. I need 50 cal, so we're piecing out. Yeah, Luke, I would totally play this game if I were you. Especially if you bought it. Like, just, yeah, if you bought it, go for it, man.
Hey, you looking for anything cool? That's what we do.
All right, ammo. Need the Ultra Mag. 45, 50, 50 array, shotgun. Yes, yes, yes. And that's all. Okay, cool. Yeah, I played it for a while and I liked it, but it was on my birthday and I got a PS. You're getting a PS5, you think? Yeah, dude, definitely. Go Birds! Yes, sir, Blasphemy. You already know. You already know the deal. Jalen Hurts about to be balling out today, boy. 1 o'clock. Yeah, if you have Game Pass and it's free, dude, that's even more of the reason. I think that, like, one of the biggest reasons why I'm playing this game, aside from the fact that it's a Bethesda game and I really enjoy Bethesda games, is the fact that, like, this game is going to be... Like, there's a lot of games that came out this year that I don't think are going to be, like, in it for the long run. This game, I believe, is totally in it for the long run. Like, this is like an open universe, and they just started. Like, think about all of the attention that Skyrim got after it launched, right? Now imagine that on a 100 universe, 1,000 planet type of a type of an environment. Like, this game is just It's just getting started. By the way, this guy thinks he's tough bench pressing. Like, look at the gravity here. Like, bro, what is that? 135? Like, look at the gravity here. That's not what, that's like, you're SpongeBob bench pressing, like, marshmallows, bro. Like, what's the point?
Peace be with you.
All right.
Someday, can you believe some people just throw stuff away when it gets... My stock may be low, but my...
All right. What do you got? I might need some penicillin or something to... Okay, so you only have food, which kind of makes sense. You're a bartender. Do you have any ammo? She has one. Oh, she has a cutter. Fanboy, do I work at Microsoft?
Yeah.
Dude, I literally just said that if you... What are you talking about? Bro, I literally just said, if you could play 4 games this year, it would be this game, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Tears of the Kingdom. That's literally Nintendo, Xbox, multi-platform, and PlayStation. So let's calm down. That's the furthest thing that I could be. I'm definitely like anti-fanboying. Let's calm down.
7 years ago, I moved to Sidonia on a whim. Never thought I'd stay for as long as I have.
Forest is good people.
Anyway. Anyway. Do I work at Microsoft? My dad works at Microsoft, bro. He'll ban you. Alright, so anyway. Hogwarts is the best-selling game this year? Yeah, but if I'm being honest with you, I liked Hogwarts. I liked Hogwarts a lot. Like, I think that was the game that I spent the second most time in, was Hogwarts Legacy. Very good game. That said, if Hogwarts Legacy wasn't, like, tied to Harry Potter in any way, I probably, like, and like, the combat mechanics and the story were just, like, estranged from that franchise, I don't know if it would have been as good. Like, it was a good game. I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy a lot, but, like, I enjoyed it almost sheerly off the fact that, like, it was a Hogwarts game, right? Tears of the Kingdom, I really enjoyed the overall gameplay in. I really enjoyed, like, the creativity, and I enjoyed how, you know, it was really innovative. That game was super innovative. And so was Baldur's Gate 3 for a turn-based game, and there's just, like, I think that just, like, a lack of creativity when it comes to games that pull from franchises. Like, Spider-Man was such a safe bet, in my opinion. Like, Spider-Man is, like, okay, so it was one of the best games that ever launched on PS4, sold one of the best games that ever sold on PS4. It's tied to Marvel Universe, which is already, like, an ongoing beloved franchise that everybody's, like, you know, people are just consume Spider-Man. And then you got this game, which is brand new. Like, this is, like, a brand new IP. They literally built this from the ground up. Every character in this game is a brand new character. And I appreciate that. Whereas it's, like, Hogwarts... It was a good game. I'd give it, like, a 7-8 or an 8-2. Somewhere in that. But yeah, no, I agree, Cowabunga. This really is, like, about... The only thing that separates this game from being a basic Bethesda game is the fact that there's 1,000 planets on it, right? Once you get past that, it's really just like your fundamental, crucial, you know, Bethesda classic game that we all, if you like Bethesda games, then you enjoy. But if you don't like Bethesda games, then, well, you're not going to like them. But yeah, essentially, Hogwarts Legacy is in my top 5, but it might be number 5. I'll put it that way. Now, I need to get, like, a doctor. Yeah, there are a lot of storylines, and like I said, I think this game is just, like, an open book for more. Like, I feel like we're just literally in chapter 1 of this game, and we're going to continue to see more and more from this game. Like, this is not the last of Starfield. When I complete this game today, it's not going to be the end. Like, we are going to continue to see more Starfield content, and I will continue to be in it. Run through the top 5 for me? Okay. Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield, Spider-Man, Baldur's Gate 3, Hogwarts Legacy. 5 top games of this year, undoubtedly. In my opinion. Like, that's just for me, right? I mean, everybody has different experiences, but for me, those are that's my top 5 games for the year. You know, I think they all do different things. I think that they all have their own flavor. They all have they all have like different things that I can enjoy about them. Like, I'm literally talking about a Zelda game versus a turn-based game versus a Bethesda game versus a Spider-Man Marvel Universe game, you know, versus probably the best Harry Potter universe game that was ever made. So those are probably my top 5 for the year. I do think that Alan Wake game looks very good. The Star Wars, yeah, Jedi Legacy came out this year. I didn't personally play it because it wasn't optimized well for PC, but you know, I didn't really see it doing too much different than what the prior games did, except for like having like what did it have like a like some cool movement mechanics, and it was like really like it was okay. It looked okay. Bro, can you say it one more time? I'm writing it down. All right, here, I got you. You ready? Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Tears of the Kingdom, and Hogwarts Legacy. Those are, in my opinion, those are. If one of those 5 don't get Game of the Year, I would be very, very, very surprised. Does anybody know where the Jedi Survivor was good? They put 100 hours in it last week, like in like a week. Damn, dude. No, but like, let me ask you this though: was it much different than the prior games, or was it just like kind of what you expected with some new flares and like? Because from what I saw, it didn't look like it was like super innovative. Like the 5 games that I missed that I listed were like really innovative in their own ways. The least innovative was Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I actually really did want to play that too. It's just it wasn't optimized for PC very well. Like I kept seeing that it was like $60, but it was like not on Game Pass, and like there's no shot that I'm gonna pay $60 for a game that's like not gonna work, right?
There are a few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you, well, judging, but
How can I help?
my goodness, you're in quite a state. You definitely need
I never played
some
the first game. I just
assistance.
watched streamers play. No, that's like honestly fair enough too.
Let's get these wounds closed up and get you on the road to recovery. Good as new. So, what? Well, you certainly do.
Cure my addictions. Take care of it all. Yeah, let's take care of it all.
Good old. I can't say you won't. Everything
There we
looks
go.
good.
The new Warhammer lately?
Take care of yourself.
I can't say I've heard. Can't say I've heard. I have been very interested in Alan Wake. I think that game looks very good. It might be a nice little thematic, like, you know, like a Halloween type game. I might enjoy playing it with you guys if you guys would be interested in an Alan Wake. It's like a horror, but also like really storyline driven game. It looks sick. I think that might be one of the games. I was also thinking about playing with viewers. We could play. I know Fortnite has a new season where we have the old map. I would not mind having 1 or 2 streams just playing with you guys. Could be really cool. She said, "Are you in line?" I don't care. What up? What's up, guys? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the follow. New multiplayer. New to the Bethesda world? Dude, take your time. Take it slow. Really start to understand. I would recommend, if I could, Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. And you would, if you play those games that are a little bit more simple in as far as like how big the world is, then you might enjoy Starfield a little bit more. But because Starfield is kind of daunting. They're making a Fallout New Vegas 2. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, dude, I was literally just talking about it as you were typing that in chat. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is amazing. It's a very good game, and I really hope that they're making a new one. And if they are, then it's going to be under the Microsoft umbrella, which is kind of crappy. But I'd like to see it on Game Pass, you know? So I need to get more ammo. Does anybody know where like a good place to get ammo would be? I'd really like to see a new Fallout New Vegas. Abandoned fuel depot. What's over here? What planets we got? Ohio, 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 Ohio. What's the sun's name? Was it also Ohio? Like, dude, they got really, really creative with naming the planets. Like, they made 1,000 of them. Once they hit like 888, they were like, I don't feel like naming these things anymore. Dude, Twitter can be so deceiving. But yeah, I did think that someone mentioned it. I do think that someone mentioned it. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always like checking those things out. There, I live on Twitter, so maybe. I always say that maybe. But I do know that with Microsoft now owning, the franchise, it could go anywhere. And I know that they're probably gonna like want to put older games on Game Pass, which is probably going to be like, maybe they'll feel it out, be like, yo.
We take that ship down, we'll be legends.
Dude, you're the first person I've ever met that ever called Twitter X like not being like sarcastic. Best turn-based is not Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely the best turn-based. I mean, like, it depends on how big of a stand for Final Fantasy you are. But if you're a big Final Fantasy stan, then maybe you wouldn't think so. But I think Baldur's Gate 3 is really unique. Like, I've been watching a lot of stream on it, but probably Final Fantasy. But if I'm being biased, I would say Pokemon. I've actually never played. I didn't even know that the Fallout had a mobile game. All right, so now I'm looking for some ammo. It's wild that this game doesn't have a mini-map for these cities, right?
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. Welcome to UC. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks. Also, if you're always welcome back. If you don't mind.
I guess it's like a pawn shop. Fallout 4 is fun. I don't know where I've been, but this game rules. Yeah, dude. Fallout 4 is good. Fallout 4 is really good. I would say Fallout 4 and New Vegas are my two faves of the Fallout series. That's definitely a win.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
I just need some ammo, man. This place is so big. It's not a mobile game. You can switch to Xbox too. Oh, okay, cool. So it's kind of like a hybrid game. That's interesting. Olympus. I guess we could go to Olympus, right? I just need ammo, man. I just need a good place to get some ammo. It used to be for me, I used to go to the key to get good ammo, but like, they're mad at me. I have a $650 bounty on my name out here. I'll pay it. You know what? I'll just pay it. Let's go to the key. I'll just pay the bounty. You think Starfield will run on Stream Deck? Yeah, it totally will, but just at like 15 frames per second. Oh, I haven't played it either. I'm pretty sure that you can play all of them on Game Pass though. Game Pass is really the move, guys. Like when I stop streaming this game and I move on to like after, I think I'm gonna play Alan Wake. I think that I'm going right there. No, my ship is kind of doo-doo. I know. Skyrim is that game, dude. Especially if you're on PC, just download the mods and it'll feel like a game that was made in like 2017.
Need something?
You looking to start something? Idiot! No!
Eagles fan? Yes, I am. Absolutely. All right, so maybe I probably shouldn't have shot him. Oh no! Guys, my game crashed. All right, we're gonna fix this. I'll light it back up. Yes, I am an Eagles fan, guys. It's gonna be a good game today, and then we got our really big chunk of craziness ahead of us. The Eagles have a gauntlet of opponents coming up really soon. Kansas City, the Bills, Dallas 2 times. We got some pretty good opponents. 49ers. Kansas City born here. Yeah, I'd love to run it back with Kansas City, to be honest with you. I think that was, aside from that penalty at the very end of the game, I think that was one of the most entertaining games, even outside of being biased because my team was playing your team. Aside from that, even, I think that was a very entertaining neck and neck seed 1 versus seed 1, like just going at it. Dude, I mean, y'all have so much Super Bowl and playoff experience, and we were such a young team that I feel like we're going to come back with like guns blazing, you know what I mean? This time things might be a little different. Who knows? But I mean, a 3-point game, you can't complain about it. A 3-point game versus each other. You know, Big Red is crazy. Mahomes is undeniable. But Jalen Hurts been learning, bro. Jalen Hurts been learning. You whooping the Cowboys today? Let's go, dude. Please do. Please do. Please do. Everybody wins when Dallas loses. Dude, the Phillies really did disappoint us, man. We got so much money tied up into that team, and they just struck out. Literally, they just continued to strike out. Like, I think one of the issues that we had was we didn't play enough small ball. Like, we're just swinging for the fence all the time. You know, small ball does win baseball. Beat the Bills for us. Y'all got to deal with Detroit. Yeah, man. I honestly, Detroit's really good. They almost beat us last year in our home opening game. And they're just getting stronger. And they took one of our better cornerbacks. But, like, I'm not sad about losing CJ Garner-Johnson anymore because our secondary's starting to step up. They're a good team. I don't think that they're going to be a Super Bowl contending team, but they're definitely, like, S tier. Maybe A. They're a good team. Really good. I think we'll handle the Bills. I don't think Josh Allen is nearly... I don't think he just has... Josh Allen just simply doesn't have the tools that the Eagles do. Like, I think if the Eagles play at their best, which we know that they play sometimes to the caliber of the team they're playing, Josh Allen does not have the type of O-line and the receiving core that Jalen Hurts does.
Don't think because you saved us all, I'm gonna give you a discount. Fine. Not like I have anything better to do.
Yeah, I think Gibbs is on my wife's team. That's funny. Yeah, he's good, but I don't think he's nearly as good as everybody said he was gonna be.
Whatever.
You can't be an S tier and not a Super Bowl contender. No, that's why I said that he's probably A tier. You know what I mean? They're probably A tier. Like, they're obviously in the conversation, right? So, like, in the event that, like, a quarterback gets injured, that might be S tier. Like, Lions could be runner-up, you know? And I think the same thing with Miami. You know, anything can happen. We're only, like, halfway through the year, so.
Stay safe out there.
But, yeah, as of right now, I don't see the Lions being a Super Bowl contender. They're good though. They're really good, and I'm not trying to talk down to them at all. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hollow. Nobody knows how tier systems work. We just say them. Guys, I'm also live on YouTube. If anybody wanted to hop in on YouTube, the link should be in my bio. So if you guys want to check me out on YouTube, I'm trying to build up a little bit of a foundation over there. If anybody wants to watch the game in a big wide screen, I'm about to go get started and finish up these. About to go finish up the last quest of this game. Right now I'm just gearing up to. I'm just gearing up for that final battle. It's a shame about the Jets, too, because they'd totally be in that conversation, you know? They would totally be in that conversation. CJ Gardner-Johnson and the Lions don't even come near Sauce. And then we're not even talking about, you know, Aaron Rodgers and what happened with him. It's rough, man. It's rough. I was feeling for them. Literally the opening game on 9/11, a New York team versus a New York team. Bro hits like 2 snaps and breaks his ankle. It's crazy. That is crazy. The most American game ever. And they were just like, nah, bro. You're not playing today. Am I in PA? I just moved out of PA. Right now I'm in Florida, but I used to live right outside of Philly. Badfield, yes. Dude, Jordan Davis is so big. Like, Jordan Davis is like, he's obnoxiously large.
Make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
This is one of my favorite parts about Starfield. I'm gonna have to do this at least one more time. You ready? 283 days without incident. 0 days without incident. That is one of my favorite parts of this game, man. The attention to detail is just wild. Anyway, I'm loading up. Dude, the attention to detail goes so crazy.
The UC Exchange is a great place.
We just moved to South Bend from Cape Canaveral. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he is really talented. No, I completely agree. If you watch what my man's is doing, he's a bulldozer, and he's actually really fast for his size. I think he just had to lose a little bit of weight, so he's even faster. You know, I definitely appreciate him and Jalen Carter, dude. Jalen Carter was such a steal.
I got them. You looking for deals on off-world? Take a look.
Dude, I did not watch that. How's midfield treating you? Definitely not mid. Definitely not mid. I think it's a good time. Honestly, I'm about to end this game. Like, I'm about to beat the game really soon. And I will say that this game has done nothing but entertain me. It's like, you can either go into this game with the idea that it's going to suck and that, like, you know, 30 frames per second, blah, 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 Bethesda game, yada, yada, yada. Or you could just, like, go into this game and be excited for it. And, you know, just come into it with a positive mentality and embrace everything that the game actually offers, which is a lot. It's not hard to, like, enjoy the game. And, you know, you will enjoy the game. You just will. You know, so it's all about your mentality, man. You gave up after 20 hours? Gotcha. 20 hours, it's, like, crazy, though, because, like, when I hear that somebody played Starfield for 20 hours, you could have played 20 hours and, like, dude, the story of this game lasts 35 hours. So you could have been, like, 70% done the story. Or you could have just messed around in space and done nothing and experienced nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's like every time I hear someone say that, like, yeah, dude, I put like 20 hours into Starfield. I'm like, you could have spent 20 hours just playing this game like it's No Man's Sky, which is kind of like not the way to play the game. It is. I mean, you can play the game any way you want to, but you won't experience everything that this game has to offer unless you actually play through the storyline and you do the side quests. You know what I mean? Did you get arrested and do the Crimson Fleet? The Crimson Fleet quest line when you get arrested is like amazing, dude. Nah, nothing hooked you. We'll re-download once the mods come out. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be mod kits coming pretty soon, and there's a lot of DLC support for this game that's gonna be on deck. Hey, yo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Oy, oy, oy. Who we got? I missed you. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the sub over here on YouTube. Guys, I'm also on YouTube. Delgado was a Chad, bro. Delgado was a Chad. I didn't like Delgado. I really didn't like that woman that was like all over Delgado the entire game. She really annoyed me. Neva. Yeah, dude. Neva annoyed me so bad. I wonder if they'll ever make a legitimately good Star Trek game. I think the audience for Star Trek is like kind of disintegrating. You know what I mean? I feel like most people that really appreciate Starfield or Star Trek are probably married with like 2 kids and mow the lawn on the weekends and like bald a little bit. I don't know. That's just me though. Like I obviously like I would probably play a Star Trek game, but on that note, like I just feel like there's people like you and I that come few and far between because that's not really like a popular franchise.
I can't help you anymore. Here, roast.
Like I wouldn't invest in this. I wouldn't personally invest in that. Yeah, your dad got you into it. Dude, it's good. It's a good series. It's a good series. Guys, do you remember robbing this guy completely blind? We used to just sit here at this puddle and just rob this guy completely blind. Good times, good times. Star Trek is a good series. But that said, it is also kind of like a few and far between when it comes to the series. I would
or lines of credit, and I'm sure I got what you need.
Like if I wanted bang for my buck, I would probably just buy a Star Wars franchise tag rather than Star Trek. All right, guys. I think that does it for me. I think I'm ready. I think it's time to go off and finish this game. Go ahead and get my weightlifting. Let's go ahead and rank it up. I can't. It's fine. I'm gonna get a quick save. We're gonna save here. This is kind of where I started the game and kind of where I'm ending it. It's very slow paced in your opinion. I think yeah, it definitely can be. What bothers me about Starfield is sometimes is that like it's like you fast travel, load screen, and then you get out of your ship, load screen, you open up a door, load screen. Like it is quite slow in that fashion, right? The gas giant, I can't land on it. People that review this game might complain about that though. Can't land on the gas giant. Ancient ruins, civilian outpost. Persona 5 Royale. Star Trek is for real. I love it. I've never heard of that game, brother. Any good? Starfield is a little slow paced. I will say that, like, I don't think that this game was like made to be a fast-paced game. Haha, shit, they ran because I have the mantis. I love it. They ran because I have the mantis. Just an oil center. I'm just looking at areas that could potentially have a little bit of ammo for me, but apparently there are none. So we'll just be moving in. Carry on the third. Carry on the third. And I'm going to finish this game. I should have healed my ship before I left.
Well, you finally showed up. No more words. Let's settle this. You had your chance to pick a side. You had your chance to pick a side.
Oh boy, here we go, guys.
Oh yes, let's see how this goes. You will be returned to the stars.
You could get that off my screen now. Oh man, this thing is actually pretty strong. It's holding out on a lot of my shots. Oh, I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I need to heal. All right. I might need to go back and heal my ship up a little bit, but actually, what I could just do. Let's restart this. You gonna go prep food for the Rams game? The Rams are playing the Cowboys, right? Go Rams. Go Rams.
Well, you finally. No more words. A fight in the cutting call. Don't think you can get away.
So I'm getting my stuff rocked right now. Yeah, I'm getting rocked right now. These guys are strong. Might have to go back to heal my ship somewhere. No, my hull's at 50. I guess that's... I could have it at 100. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should go back and heal my hull a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back and load up to Aquila City, I guess. Aquila won't be a bad one. What class is my ship? I think it's a B. Is it too? You know what? I did have worries that Starfield would be too big of a game, Ryukich. I did. I had a bad feeling that sometimes like too much could be daunting. I think that's why the game got some bad rep. Because like people will be like, I played 20 hours in this game, and I'm like, I don't know how much of the 20 hours that you actually like like did something crazy. Like how much did you experience the game in that 20 hours, or did you just like mess around in space for 20 hours and say the game bored you? You know what I mean?
Laredo makes some good. Don't make me regret this now.
I'm just buying it all. We're buying it all. I know I'm gearing up, so I gotta buy it all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Like shipbuilding for 15 out of the hours. I mean, shipbuilding is fun. You know, admittedly I didn't shipbuild nearly as much as I probably should have, but which is why I'm in this predicament right now.
Got anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do. Nothing for us to do. Okay, no problem.
So I'm just gonna go in here and upgrade my ship a little bit. Weapons are fine. The engines. If I could upgrade my shield a little bit, I'd be happy. So this one's for missiles, so maybe I just upgrade my missile launcher to... That looks like it's going to be a good upgrade. Dude, the side quest that I played was my favorite part of the game. Now, I did enjoy some of them. Like, there were a couple really, really good main quests that I genuinely enjoyed, like, a lot. Like, I just got done Entangled. Entangled was one of the coolest quests that I did in any game this year. That said... You know, there are some subpar... Like, I wasn't really a fan of the, like, the pharmaceutical one. That one was kind of boring to me. Yeah, that was also good. So it's like...
Looks to me like you've already...
I'm not in good shape. Stop saying I am. I need help, bro. Alright. So now that we're all set with my ship. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one. You know... You think YouTube chat is not working? Yeah, I was actually just looking at that. That's funny. Yeah, I was worried that YouTube chat wasn't working because I was seeing that there's like... Okay, I can read YouTube chat on my phone, but my pop-out chat is not working for me. Thank you for letting me know. Let me take a look at this. Hold up, guys. I have to go over to YouTube chat. Restart my chat over here. Guys, YouTube. I thought that just there wasn't many people in here chatting. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. Morris, I would never forget you, bro. I have both chats up right here. There we go. You think I should use the ship that I got at the mission? Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate you, A. Thank you. I was wondering why YouTube was so quiet. Guys, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So definitely hop into the YouTube chat. It's going to be bigger. It's in 1080, and it's also a widescreen, so you can see everything that I got going on. Probably worth it.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Sure, how about?
So this is the... you know what? I might not even... My piloting skills are too low for this ship. I think I'm just going to use my razor leaf. Morris, I'm here, though. I can read you, bro. I can read you. I can read you. What's up, homie? I do not have the Star Eagle. I don't think so. Morris was telling me that's a good ship though. I'm kind of just like riding this bad boy out with the Mantis ship. Yeah, I heard it's really good. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not really good at building ships in this game. So I'm going to do a quick save here before I get into the battle, because this is the closest system to where I need to be. And then I'm just going to click right here. And we're going to get into some action. Dude, that Crimson Fleet mission that I did was like strong. That was a hard mission to complete. Yeah, that's it. No more talking. Let's go. Let's get this. The undercover mission, that was my favorite mission of this game, without a doubt. Dude, I'm just getting wrecked though. That's the problem. I'm getting wrecked out here. Like, that thing is just destroying me. Yeah, I can't even handle that. I can't even handle that. That's such a hard... You know what? My shields were down. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. Is that the Razor Leaf? Yes. You need to see... You need to... We're a top B. Yeah, it's... Dude, this is a hard... This is a hard one to beat without that. But I also need to put my shields up to 100 because I'm a stupid head and didn't do that. And then I'm just going to put my engines up and my ballistics up a little bit higher. Right? And then I should be good. I think that I'll be good if I do that. I don't know. I was fighting them with half health. I was essentially fighting them with half health. But I think that Morris in my YouTube chat is completely right. Like, I might need to get my other C-class ship. But I just want to see if I could pull this off. Because I really don't want to do the piloting stuff anymore, man. Slowest grab drive of all grab drives. Dude, he's just beaming me. I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this with the ship that I have right now. I'm not winning this. It's just not happening. It's on easy. I purposely put my stuff down on easy when I get in the space fights because I suck at space fighting. And I turn it back on hard after. Bro, I'm just gonna get beamed. Whatever that is, it kills me instantly. Like, whatever that is, it melts me. Melts me. Yo, go birds.
Well, you finally showed up. No more words. A fight in the heavens themselves.
Whatever that is coming from the back. Yeah, this one. That one's... He's destroying me, bro. Dude, am I really going to have to go all the way back to New Atlantis to do that stupid flight simulator to just come back here with a bigger ship and win? Like, even if I'm on, like, low, like, I'm on very easy, like... Dog, that is so annoying. I'm not going to lie. The ship aspects of this, it's annoying me. What if you land in a planet, wait for a starborn ship to land and steal it? I could do that. I mean, I've seen that done. I don't have the Star Eagle. I have the Razor Leaf. Morris, you're saying that I already have a good ship, right? Like I could just use what I have, right? I could use what I have. I need to upgrade, dude. Jesus Christ. No, I neglected my ship a lot in this game just because like I don't like the ship combat. I'm just not a fan of it, to be completely honest with you guys. Like it's my least favorite part of the game. I'd rather be in dialogue than in the ship fighting. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, this is my first playthrough.
No more words. A fight in the cutting call.
It is my least favorite. And maybe like it's not my favorite because of like what I'm describing to you. You know what I mean? Maybe it's my least favorite because like I didn't put enough time into it, but it's just I don't enjoy it. Yeah, I'm beat. I'm so beat. I'm so beat. I'm so beat. All right. I need to go back and I guess play the goddamn flight simulator for another hour and then come back. Dude, that's so... It's so cheesy, to be honest with you. Like, it's so cheesy. Like, I'm on very easy. Just let me win. Like, this is a very easy setting, but apparently my... Whatever. Apparently I need to put more time into this game than I thought that I was finally just going to beat today. Cool. That's fun. Let's put more hours into this game. Whoever said that this game is too long in the chat, you were right. It's just too damn long, dude. I just wanted to be over so I could play other games. Like, I love this game, but like, it's time. It's time. You think buying a ship from Ship Services is going to be stronger than the Mantis? You could play a game for 5+ years and have the main story be worth like... Well, never mind, guys. I'm not going to be beating the game today. But I will be close to it, I guess. But, Morris, if I buy this ship, is it going to be a C-class ship that I can't fly anyway? Like, I gotta go get my skills up, man. Like, there's no point of buying a ship if I can't fly it. Yeah, I have the Razorback, which sucks, apparently. I thought that, like, I purposely did that just because I thought I would have an end game ship, and apparently I don't. So, back to the flight simulator. Let's go ahead and just, like, squish ants. Let's go. That's essentially the way that I look at this. I'm going to go squish ants for, like, a half an hour so I could finally just, like, fly the ship that I earned and bought with my money. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Yeah, I definitely need a B or C. It is what it is, man. It definitely is. I don't have any skill points. I spent them a little bit earlier. I put them into things that, like, I upgraded my ballistics all the way, which is, like, crazy. Silent Ghost is good. Okay, Silent Ghost. I'll take a look at it. Or I could just go level up. Or I could just go load before when I used my skill points. I mean, this morning I used my skill points, right? So if I just go backwards, because that is a good point. Today's 10:29. You just go back to this, right? And if I go back there, I should have all my skill points again. So I could just respec. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. I literally respec at the beginning of the stream, so if I just go back, I can have them.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
Yeah, now I have 2 skill points. That should be good.
Hey, friendo. Take a look.
Yeah, good to go now. See what I mean, Mars?
Hey,
Everything's okay.
catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, now I have to go to the stupid simulator and just go squish 30 ants. So annoying. I also have to go back and do what I did before, which was I need to go to the doctor. Need to go to the doctor. You have to grind levels, essentially, so the ship's design is eventually like Fallout 4 mod doesn't even agree everything built.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
The good news is that, like, at least the ship simulator is there, because, like, imagine if I just had to, like, aimlessly fly in space and get into, like, fights with, like, 30 different altercations that are, like, kind of, like, unique. That would suck. That would really suck. So there is, like, I'm kind of glad that the ship simulator is there, because if it wasn't, this would be grueling. Now it's just tedious and somewhat annoying. So let's go to the doctor. There's something else that bothers me about this game right now was, yeah, the Gull Bank one was so sick. The one where you had to hijack all the information and, like, you went on that, like, high society, like, yeah, that was sick, dude. That was such a good mission. Need to find Embassy. Where's the medicine? Yeah, that was such a good one. This game is Starfield. The one where you get the mega ship with all the credits? I don't know that one. Oh, you know, is that the one that you showed me? Where you kind of have to, like, tinker around and, like, help the people with their project? That's your favorite mission? That can't be your favorite mission. Here we go. Here's the medical tent. The boy needs help. Have I met Grandma yet? No, I don't think I have.
careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like these.
All right. Please, doctor, save me. I basically have every issue that you could possibly. I have every status issue that you could have right now.
So, what brings you? Well, you certainly... Let's get these wounds closed. Just relax. There you are. May you remain good health.
Who do I have enlisted in my crew? It's a good question. Hours, star map, ship. Show my crew, does it? Crew. Adoring Friend, Adjourna, Heller, Lynn, Samco, Sarah Morgan. Now I need to find out where the space simulator, the flight simulator. You kept Sam and killed Andrea? No, I forget the guy's name. Genuinely, I don't remember the guy's name, but it was a bigger guy. He died. I heard it's all random. I heard that like it's not the same. Like for me, it's going to be different than you, and it depends on like who you interacted with the most is the one that like gets killed. It's in the mast building. Thank you. Something that I would really like to say is we could really use a mini map. Like, how could we have all this technology, but I can't press M and just like ping the part of the city that I'd like to be in? It's really weird. Like, I don't know where the mast building is. Is this the mast building? It's coming in an update? Yeah. I mean, like, that's not the worst thing to launch a game without having. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the worst thing, but it's a little annoying. Yeah, is this... I'm assuming... Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure modders will get that done now. I bet if I modded this game right now, I could probably have that done right now. The problem is like if they do update the game in the future, that a mod won't be true to like they're gonna have to upgrade the mod every time they upgrade.
If you don't have official business, we ask you.
Modders have gone crazy, dude. There's literally modders in this game that have made Sarah Morgan's butt bigger. Like that's of all the like the things that you could do to this game to make it better. They were like, you know what? We could have a map of New Atlantis. We could enhance the NVIDIA drivers. But I'm going to make Sarah Morgan's butt bigger. Like, how wild is that? Like, that's really, like, where our priorities really laid. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Man, it needed it? I guess, man. I don't know. Like, I could have lived without that, but, you know, I'm not saying I wouldn't install it, but I could have lived without it. We could get rid of loading screens like this one, or like the one that I'm about to get after I sit down. Yeah, Sarah is unbearable. Sarah is unbearable. So Morris, quick question for you, brother. Do you think... hold on, I can't access my inventory in here? That's super weird. That's another glitch. Add that to the list. Yeah, Sarah's unbearable. I thought that she would be a good character, and then she just disappointed me the entire time. I heard that she has like a really sad story behind her that like...
Welcome back.
I don't know.
The goal of this examination remains the same.
She's so righteous.
Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
I think that's what I dislike about Sarah the most, is that like, she's so righteous, dude.
New targets active.
Yeah, well, I have PTSD from listening to her every 2 seconds. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to chat. I want to talk to you. That's what I got PTSD from. Sarah Morgan never shutting the hell up.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Vasco by far. Yeah, he seems like he's the best for sure. Oh, I forgot to put my game in very easy. Like, there's no sense in like playing these guys if I'm playing on hard mode when it's just bot. It's just bots. There we go. Instantly easier. Yeah, Vasco is that guy. Yeah, dude, he says Sanchez to me. Vasco will literally call me Sanchez. It's so cool.
New targets active.
Oh yeah, these guys melt on easy mode. These guys melt on easy mode.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score. Or
You could change Vasco's skin on the command console? I didn't know that. Horace, did you know that? Guys, I'm also live on YouTube if anybody wanted to hop in and kick it with me and Morris in my chat over here on YouTube. That's where we at. Don't Scream? Yeah, dude, I heard Don't Scream is really good. Like, I actually just made a video about Don't Scream. It seems really cool. I was thinking about that or Alan Awake. Alan Wake seems so cool, dude. Alan Wake looks like a game that I could really throw some time into. Although the other one looks like it's a little bit shorter, which is good. I could really just use a game that's like, I don't know, like, it's like a 2 or 3 stream game max. You know? After playing Starfield, I would not mind just like playing a little bit more of like a lighthearted game. So maybe you're onto something, Forrest. Maybe you're onto something. The problem with that game is that like I feel like I'm gonna get worried I can't talk to my chat. Like, I don't think the developers of that game really thought that part through. It's like when streamers play that Don't Scream game. You can talk, you just can't scream.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4.
Game day, baby. You got that right.
Initiating final tier.
Division game. Division game. I got on Dallas Goddard. Dallas Goddard today. Oh no, I'm going down, guys. I'm going down. This might be a wrap. Skill issue in deck. Skill issue. Here comes a skill issue. Nice. That was, at least I got one on my way out. At least I got one on my way out. Definitely. AJ! We about to watch AJ get some catches today, I hope. Actually, I'm really kind of hoping that Smitty gets some action. I'd like to see Smitty get some action in today's game. Dallas Goddard's been actually targeted a lot. I'm pretty happy about that. Can I heal my hull? Nah, it's a wrap, guys.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch.
Go birds!
Or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Yeah, man. I think the Eagles are off to a really, really, really good start to their season, man. I'm very much excited to see what we have left. I mean, we got a big run. KC, the Bills. Dallas twice is usually a trade. Win one, lose one. Got some hard games ahead of us, man. 49ers are going to be tough. They always are. I think the 49ers are the only team aside from KC right now that worry me. But I think we beat them. Brock Purdy's been a little bit more inconsistent every game that I've seen him play. I don't think their defense is better than our offensive line. We got this. You want a Kelly Green jersey so badly? Yeah, dude, me too. I want a obviously Kelsey is top priority because I know this is probably his last year. I like Brandon Graham a lot. Jalen Hurts, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I would definitely mind. I think I'm level 27. I believe I'm level 27.
New targets active.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Morris. Then I'll definitely play. Just to beat Debo up. I think what bothers me about San Francisco is that they got like such a big grudge against the Eagles, and it's like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you guys are being kind of babies about the whole situation. Like, do you guys remember when Javon Clowney just smashed Carson Wentz's face in with helmet to helmet? He didn't get fined for it. Nothing happened. It was clearly a dirty hit, but like we got pulled out of the playoffs for it. Do you remember the Eagles fans complaining about that for like 10 months? I don't either. I remember we were like, oh, dang, there we go. Carson Wentz is brittle. Like, it is what it is. And we just kind of like moved on. Like, but no, the 49ers fans, they got to like have this like vendetta versus Eagles because not only did we like destroy them, but like I think we really hurt their spirit when we beat them. And it just is what it is, dude. That's playoffs. Like your guy got injured. That's football. It happens. Hassan Reddick dismantled him. You know, much praise to Brock Purdy for being better because he's proven to everybody that he's actually a pretty damn good quarterback. Even after his injury, which is better than what I can say about Carson Wentz. You know, it's much better than what I can say about Carson Wentz. But moral of the story is like we didn't complain about it for as long as we did, dude. You know, San Francisco wants to make it so personal, bro. Like, you guys got a good team. It almost makes you seem insecure when you take it that personally.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the
All right, let's go. The players too. It's not our fault you managed your team to injure every quarterback on your roster. Yeah, like I mean, like the 49ers with their quarterback issue, it was a known thing throughout that entire year. Like they weren't known for having like an abundance of quarterbacks that they trust, and like, you know, I get maybe that's where some of the frustration comes from, because they finally found a good quarterback and they're like, oh, he got injured. But like, we felt the same way about Wentz, dude. Like, we wanted Wentz to be that guy. He wasn't. He was never the same after that game. I agree. It was the game after the Rams. And then he hurt his back. Apparently he had like spinal injuries halfway through the year in 2018. He was just going through it, bro. I actually don't have any hate for Carson Wentz at all. I wish him the best. Dude, Sam Howell is gonna be he's not gonna like us. Alright, I'll say that much. I don't think that Sam Howell's gonna like us. Like, the way our pass rush has been, I know we just had a tied game with them recently that went into overtime, and it was kind of like not a good look for the Eagles. But I mean, dude, they're a division rival. They kind of like know us. You know what I mean? Like, they play us twice a year. They were ready for us. They studied us. It's like the same thing as when you see like Miami lose to like the Jets or like the Patriots or something. Like, it's like, all right, that's petty. You guys should have won that, but like, that's a division rival. It's a little forgivable. Guys, this is on God. This is on God. If I didn't progress and my game just crashed, this is on God. I'm not playing anymore. My game just crashed. If I don't get progress to what I was doing, I am going to not play this game. The crashes are getting annoying, man. Everybody was a little skeptical of Hertz, you know? Everybody was, but no Alan Wake. Yo, I want to play Alan Wake. I've been thinking that, like, I want to play, like, a festive Halloween game, and I'm not too sure if I want to play that Don't Scream game. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I heard Alan Wake could be Game of the Year. Like, probably won't be. But I heard it's really good.
Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Morris, have you seen Alan Wake? Guys, I'm also on YouTube kicking it with Morris and a few other folks in there. On YouTube, you can see the game in like a full screen, and you can see all of my controls and everything that's happening in here. So definitely stop by. It's inside of my bio. I've been trying to build up a little bit of that following over there too. Get out of here, stupid simulated ship. We win those. We win those. Yeah, dude, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks like something that I would really enjoy streaming. Like, Morris was telling me about that. Maybe I should play that. And I'm thinking, like, I kind of am leaning to playing that. Just because it looks like a really, like, I think that game is only like 4 or 5 hours long. Like, I could pull that off in a stream. Like, that could be a single stream. Yo, that's my guy, man. I appreciate you, bro. Dude. Yo, Davidson, how much better does it look over there on YouTube? It looks a little bit better, right? It looks great. Awesome. Each faction offers a different playthrough. That's why, like, I really do enjoy this game. Like, this game deserves all of the love that it should get. I mean, yeah, it does have some issues, but everybody has a different experience. That's what's dope about this game. But in many ways, I also feel like that's kind of why there's so many mixed reviews about the game. Like, when you make a game that has so many different experiences, there are going to be people that just don't have the best one. Or people that have better experiences than others. Did I do that money glitch when it came out? Yeah, I have $1.8 million right now.
Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
Final tier. I'm about to get ran through. Definitely do you see the bars on the left side? Yeah, so you could see all of my shields, ships, and like you can see all the options when you're on YouTube. You can see all of the controls and the full UI of the game when you're over here. So that's the benefit for sure. I'm about to go down, but I want to take him down first. Gotta take him down first. Gotta take him down first. Come on, one more, one more. I think I got him. We're good. All right, cool. I'm gonna get greedy. Got another strongman comp? Yo, let's go. Yeah, guys, I might do a poll.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results. Or
that's a wrap.
start the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I'm not using any mods. I'm not using any mods, no. So guys, I'm probably going to run a poll and it's going to be on my YouTube channel. So if anybody wanted to be interested in what game I'm playing next, I'm going to run a poll on my YouTube channel to see, you know, if feel out the water, see what anybody wants to see me play. I'm thinking Alan Wake, maybe the Don't Scream game, potentially playing some multiplayer games with viewers. And, you know, I got a couple other things like an Elden Ring challenge that I might want to do. So, guys, hop on the YouTube and keep an eye out because I will be. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh wait, no, I'm not piloting. So I'm halfway there. I'm about halfway there. I'll probably do these off stream. Get through destroying all these ships, and then we're gonna have to. Then we're gonna have to beat the game. We're gonna have to beat the game. Yeah, I would love to play Halo Infinite. Infinite is that. It's getting better. It's getting much better. So guys, I'm gonna probably kick it with you guys for another 5 minutes, and then I gotta get going. Speaking of the birds, they're playing in about an hour. But yeah, I'm not using any mods, guys. Definitely hop on over to the tube. I'm gonna be on the tube for a little while. You know, let me kick it with my chat over here on the tube. Here we go. Pop over to the live center. See what y'all are doing over here. Live chat. Let me see what y'all are doing over here. Okay, cool. So we've been live for about an hour. It's been a lot. It's been a little while. But yeah, I'd love to play Halo Infinite. I think I would group that in like to the multiplayer end of things. Like I would definitely play like the multiplayer with you guys. Yeah. Yo, guys, I appreciate y'all. Yo, check it out. I've got some people over here in the YouTube chat, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for being here. But yeah, so the next game coming up that won't be Starfield is going to be it could either be that Don't Scream game. So that game looks like really fun. That looks like a really good time. Let's check that game out, actually. I want to show that to you guys. And then I also have a little bit of interest in playing Alan Wake. Play some games with you guys, too. I think it would make sense to play some community games. You guys have been kicking it with me for a little while. We should probably play some games together. Yeah, I mean, obviously Halo could just be better altogether, right? Halo could just be a better game altogether, but for now, it's doing all right. You know, I'll take the win. I'll take the win. We got small wins coming from Halo lately. So let me go ahead on YouTube real quick. Let's check out Alan Wake. Let's see what the next game that I'm gonna play is, guys. And like I want to get a poll going over here on YouTube, so this way like you guys can weigh in on what I'm gonna play next, because I want your opinions in here. All right. Gameplay. Go ahead. On my window capture. There we go. So I want to check out a few games. I want to see if that we could get a few games going for next stream. And this is one game that I was very interested in.
The killer left the heart next to the body. This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A page of text written with a typewriter. Someone's been watching us.
How do you run from an idea? From a story that lives in your head? I need to escape this nightmare.
It literally looks like you're playing a movie.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
Like it would literally be like movie night mixed with a game.
Why are we written into the story? I brought you the heart witch.
It's literally a human heart. Just picked it up with her bare hands. This looks so good. Yeah, Alan Wake, AJ. So this looks like it's got like a really good cinematic horror feel to it. Like this looks like something that like together as a chat we could play together and like really like sift through the story of, right? Which could be really cool, right? Like get to have another like really good story driven game. And then we have Don't Scream, right? And Don't Scream also looks like something that I'd love to play with you guys. Hucky Wucky Ducky, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hucky Wucky Ducky. So this game, I'm not allowed to talk and I'm not allowed to scream into my mic. I'm not allowed to like make like reactions to. It's almost like a Blair Witch Project-esque game, right? This is what Morris has been talking about. It's almost like a The Forest. Yeah, I don't know if this is on Xbox actually. I'm not too sure. This does look really good, Morris. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks like it would be really fun to play like one time through and stream. Like, are they hanging up there? Dude, this is crazy looking. The power up reminds me of like zombies, kind of, right? That kind of reminds me of like a RC Cola type thing. It does, dude, don't it? I could see this being really fun, honestly. How much is this game? I might snag it. What's TTS? Philium. Give chat TTS. YouTube chat. Do you know what TTS means? Also, guys, hop into the YouTube chat. We're gonna have a poll going really soon to see what game I'm playing next because I'm about to finish Starfield. Text to speech. Oh, that could be fun. Would I talk to chat during this? I think I would have to like whisper. I would have to like whisper to chat during this. I'd have to like tune my mic. I would have to tune my mic. I think the game when you first start it up makes you tune your mic anyway. But this would be so creepy to play, dude. Yeah, text to speech could be hilarious. So could like channel points that make like a jump scare. You know? Like that. So yeah, Don't Scream looks really good. Morris, I'm feeling that. I definitely am. There's also... I know, right? That timing was crazy. So I heard that there's going to be the new Fortnite map coming back too, which is pretty cool. This looks like it's like interesting for you guys to play with me. I would love
and expect people to be happy.
I would not mind playing like the old Fortnite map with you guys if you guys wanted to. Like, what I could do is I can have an open party and the quickest people to like hopping in my chat with me and getting into the game with me would, you know, we would rotate people in and out and we could play a little Fortnite together on the OG map, which sounds like probably a good time. Like I don't usually like to play Fortnite, but I think that this could be pretty fun too. You know, maybe we could do this after we're done like the holiday game, which would be like the Halloween themed games, which I might play this week, right? We could take a break from Starfield and play some of those Halloween games and then move into this afterwards. That could be really fun. I could see that working. This comes out November 3rd. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's perfect timing. We're going to be done with the Halloween holiday games and we're going to go right into that. That sounds like something I would do with you guys. Just, you know, fill up, everybody come into the community, come into YouTube, play the game with me. And then I think a good rule would be if we win, we run it back. Because there's no shot. If we don't win, we're not running it back. And then I do think that the new Avatar game looks really cool. So I'm probably going to dive into this sometime in December. I'm really excited about this one too. What do you guys think?
I am Na'vi.
Now, you are what I made you.
Are they in New Atlantis?
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways.
This comes out in December, Luke.
For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people. Wait, you have the mark. You are Sorrento.
The poor child knows nothing of our
Looks beautiful.
Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
You think it's going to be a disappointment? It's possible.
Who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Be David, there's no shot I'm playing builds. No builds or nothing. I don't play builds.
You are starting like a nappy. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
What's up?
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Yeah. He said that he's not gonna. Oh, come here.
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
Oh, nice little gunplay.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
Okay. Mars, you could be right, bro. Mars, you could be right, bro. Like, this game could be a huge disappointment.
And I will protect Pandora.
You could be right, bro.
Sivako.
December 7th. December 7th. It's a Ubisoft game. Yeah. I mean, like, forgot the name of flying things. Yeah, it could be cool. I would like to toggle between first person and third person in that game almost just the same way that you do in Starfield. Like the same thing that happens in Starfield, I'd like to do the same way with the Avatar. I probably prefer that. But yeah, that looks really neat. I'm really interested in doing that. I've also been thinking about like playing some like Pokemon mods that are funny. Like there's some Pokemon mods out there that are really like there's some pretty good Pokemon mods out there that look absolutely hilarious. Like that's Brock in a bikini. Like there's just like adult themed Pokemon mods that I thought about, you know, that could be pretty fun to play on stream occasionally. It's the day after your birthday. Let's go. So how much is I'm going to take a look on Steam right now. How much is Don't Scream? It's literally $8, guys. It's $8. I might. We might bite on Don't Scream. Don't be surprised if I start promoting a Don't Scream stream coming up really soon, guys. But I'm gonna head out, guys. The Eagles game is gonna start really soon. I gotta get going. I'm thinking maybe a Don't Scream stream. I like the way that sounds. That's a Don't Scream stream. I'm thinking maybe that'll work out pretty well. What do you guys think? Morris, I think you were onto something, brother. I think you were onto something. Seems like Far Cry, which is cool. Yeah, I actually have some pretty big news coming up right now about Far Cry, so stay tuned to my channels. Far Cry is actually going to be a topic of discussion coming up this week on my YouTube, so you're going to want to check that out. Especially if you're a fan of Far Cry, it's a pretty big deal. I just got some news and some leaks about Far Cry that I'm very interested in. Like, I'm not usually a Far Cry fan. I don't think I've ever played Far Cry, but there's something pretty big that's like getting me excited. But guys, I'm getting out of here. Make sure that you like and subscribe on my YouTube. Check that out, especially if you want to support the channel. Hop in there and talk to Brian and Morris. I'm out, guys. Peace. Go Birds. Have a good night, guys.